Cockburn, who says that these images that we are seeing, well, they're graphic, they're moving, it seems like there's compelling evidence here, but we have to be very careful because we have to remember there's a propaganda war going on. And the Syrian opposition has every incentive to show that the Syrian government is using these chemical weapons to try to trigger some sort of an international intervention. And he also points out that there's a UN inspection team that's on the ground right now that's investigating other allegations of chemical weapons use. And he says it would be wonderful if this team could investigate this attack, but it's unlikely that their mandate will be extended.
Right, and there's a lot of people also arguing and writing in the press, why would the Assad regime choose to carry out this attack now?
That's right. This is an analysis piece by Peter Beaumont in The Guardian this time, and he says it's very puzzling. Why would the Assad regime choose to escalate the conflict right now? And he says that this attack suggests that there's been a profound shift in the regime's analysis of the likelihood of any kind of international intervention. He says there's no doubt the Assad regime has no fear of the West's reaction anymore, and it seems like the West is, well, less and less likely and wants less and less to get involved. And this means even reneging on past promises that included that red line that we heard a lot about.
Yeah, and a lot of criticism also now coming out in the international press about how the international community is reacting to this alleged attack, or rather isn't reacting.
That's right, especially harsh words for Barack Obama. This is an article in Slate that says that the world won't wait for Obama. The Syrian people are dying exactly the way that he promised that they wouldn't. And this article points out that a year and a day ago today, Obama talked about that red line. He said that if the Assad regime used chemical weapons against its own people, this would be a red line. This would be a game changer for the United States. But he's not doing anything. He's trying to win time by asking for evidence, even though a lot of people say there has been evidence.
Yeah.
And he's doing this not only in Syria, but also in Egypt. And according to Slate, well, this is proof that he's failing in the Middle East.
Okay, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there. Florence, very interesting though. Florence Winmiller there with our international press review. Do stay tuned to France 24. Much more international news coming up very soon.